Chrysler was in financial trouble. They did have a successful line of K cars, but those were the epitome of boring. They needed a new concept car which would bring their image to the forefront. And this was the result. The Dodge Viper. This concept car made its debut at the 1989 Detroit Auto Show. It was used to gauge the interest of journalists and the public. Little did they know what an icon this car would become. The Viper was such a hit at the auto show that Chrysler was receiving a flood of deposits before the show ended, which was even before the green light was given for production. The decision for production was obvious. No body panels on the concept were shared with the production model. Differences can be seen between the two. The headlights and the fog lights were blacked out, unlike the production version. The headlights also didn't cut into the front bumper as they did on the production. The windshield was rigged at a much steeper angle on the concept, and the side rear view mirrors tapered from the windshield. The interior was almost entirely different. The idea of Viper spawned from a conversation between the legendary Carroll Shelby and Bob Lutz, the then president of Chrysler Corporation. Chrysler's intention was to prove that they could build any kind of car at a low cost, including high-performance sports cars. The Viper created the face for Chrysler. Almost every car and truck that came after it had this trademark front end. The Viper even had its own TV show in the 90s, appropriately titled Viper. It featured a stock Viper that could transform into an armored law enforcement vehicle. The original Viper concept had a cast iron V10 engine. For the production model, they turned to Lamborghini, who was owned by Chrysler at the time. Lamborghini converted the engine into an aluminum alloy block to save weight. The result was 400 horsepower and 450 foot-pounds of torque. The car had no ABS or traction control, no roof, side windows, door handles, or cup holders. This was truly a bare-bones muscle car. The Viper is still alive and well today, and is still enjoyed by many owners and enthusiasts around the world. Chrysler now has its own trademark image of power and menace, thanks to this very concept, the Dodge Viper.